Hey, what's up, guys? Matthew here, and welcome back to our Mass Effect 2 playthrough series. And I actually just came up here to make sure that I kept whoa, kept Miranda's loyalty. And whoops, we're actually not going to go there. We're actually going to go down and talk with Jack. Whoa, man, I drank a Mountain Dew really fast, and now I'm like, ah. Tasted good though, you know. The damn Mountain Dew. Gotta have damn Mountain Dew. Woo! Alright. Jack. I'm trying to think as to whose loyalty mission we're going to end up doing last. And I'm thinking it might end up being Legion's, because we haven't actually gotten Legion yet. Legion's another one of my favorite characters from this game. He's awesome. Freaking awesome.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
What was it that did I need
I
upgrades?
picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
What is it?
Okay,
I guess.
talk later.
I guess that's it, but is there anything back here? No. No, that's Mass Effect 3. Never mind. Okay. We're actually going to go have a quick chat with our good buddy.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Now, something does happen in Mass Effect 3 that I do have questions about and felt could have been done a little bit better in Mass Effect 3. But I never really thought too much about it. That being said, when we get to Mass Effect 3, I'll, mention on that a little bit more. Maybe they do explain it, and they do have a good explanation for it, but because of the storyline that they pursue with Tali in Mass Effect 2, it kind of renders it, pointless.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Bleh. All right. There is just so much for us to do. There's to save the crashing ship. We got to do that one. We don't need to go back to Tuchanka for anything, but there that is. So we're actually going to go and do a loyalty mission. What? How could you? What? Yeah, that was stupid. Anyway. We're actually going to start off with doing Garruses. So we're going to take Garrus and Thane with us, even though they're basically, again, kind of the same. But you know what? This brings up a good opportunity to talk about those that list. So I'm going to go grab that real quick. It's right across the room. Alright, let me see. Because I've got the guidebook. I've had this thing for years, since like 2009. 2010 or something like that, whenever it came out. It's got this long list of which companions you should take together and how they work with each other. It's like team bonuses or something like that. Alright. I don't know. Should I do it? Should I go with Thane? Yeah. Gotta go with Thane anyway. Just trying to figure out which I should have him wear. Alright. Look at that. Go with that. Let me just see. I need to find that list. Page 20, is that it?
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs.
Ah, here it is. Balanced squads. Combat squads. Shepard's class, if he's a soldier. Squad member 1 should be Grunt. Squad member 2 should be Jacob. Your weapons expertise mixed with Grunt's brutality and Jacob's combat. Readiness. Jeez. Makes a solid combat-oriented squad. Soldier, Grunt, and Garrus. Garrus close-up game and Garrus' long distance. Vanguard, go with Thane and Grunt. Infiltrator, go with Jacob and Grunt. For balanced, if you're a soldier, go with Jack and Tally. If you want a biotic squad, blah blah blah. It'll be it, blah 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 blah. So essentially, if you're a soldier and you want a combat squad, you go with Grunt and Garrus. But if you're whatever, go with Grunt and Thane or something like that. So that's just some way of doing it. Just gonna put that down for a little bit.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
C6 seems stupid. Very stupid.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is Once you fire this hunk of metal...
It's good. Always want to make sure.
Sorry
Newton's
for the
laws.
inconvenience, sir.
Newton's laws of motion and physics and shit. I studied physics in high school. I studied physics in high school, so I know physics.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, Captain Bailey's really cool. Funny enough, I don't know. Always liked him in this game. Where is he? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Let me check the fucking map. Neon Markets. Zakara Ward. Is it this way? I want to guess it's this way. Hope I'm not wrong.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Nah, don't need it. I mean, I suppose I could buy it. I do have the money for it. Okay, not up here. Okay.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Cha! 2 credits. But then again, I don't really know what the value of a credit is. Maybe it's a lot. In that case, it must be rich. Let's see.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Sovereign. There are other ones on other planets as well. And you go back to these different stores. The stores, they get new stuff all the time. Yeah, where the hell is this bitch? This is so hard to find.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Should I? Yeah, you know what? Why not? It's not like I'm spending the money on anything else. And I never have an abundance of money in this game.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Nah, don't need it.
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you're in the right place.
Fate, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone, a client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not paid. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to SIDONIS.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Alright, time to go to the factory district.
Took me a long time to get this refund.
Fun mission. Alright. Okay. Apparently I'm the only one who can use the Revenant. Fine with that, because it's a shit weapon. I just figured I'd give it to Grunt since it acts like a machine gun. Have him be my heavy hitter. I'm eating some damn good goldfish. Jeez, Grunt, you're too close.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Light fire.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Yeah.
Basically blew him up. Alright, time for the mechs.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude. Impact event.
Whoa! That almost killed me.
Hostile forces have engaged. System not designed for specialized ammunition. Hostile forces have engaged. System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Walsey. Woo, 900, yay!
Switch up.
Wait, no. Have him be on that. Be on
Change
shotgun.
weapon.
Oh, balls. I knew that was gonna happen. No. Yeah, you can really tell that Garrus is quite angry in this game. And I actually realized going through this playthrough that Garrus doesn't actually talk that much or have much to do with Mass Effect 2. The other characters have more involved with their storylines, whereas Garrus's is pretty simple. It was that way in the first game as well. It's not until Mass Effect 3 that it becomes much more relevant. Sure, he has one of the best dossier missions in the game, if not the best.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
You worked with Harkin at CSEC?
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass back then, too. But I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death, more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just...
Feel the blood rain.
Shield the sail.
Now you're dead! Nice shooting. Nothing can hurt me.
Oh, this is fun. Yep.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Punch him in the balls.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going. chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Ouch. Garrus just gets really, really bad in this game. But it adds more character, more of a character dynamic, which I really like about in this game with this character.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. You'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
You have a clear shot right there. Could have just shot the hell out of him. Just got out of dodge.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Wow, it's such a fun mission. It's, you know, and it's very interesting how it plays out. You know, you can go with the renegade way that you can just shoot him right in the public, and it really, my favorite thing about that, doing that mission isn't necessarily the gameplay, but it's Garrus's dynamic and his story and how he just kind of changes and his personality.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Alright guys, so that's actually going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our other content on our channel. And don't forget to check out Ace Tech HD's channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the game so far. And let me know what you guys are expecting of Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm curious as to what you guys are thinking about that. And we'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.